I'm Wick Zimmerman, CEO of Outside the Lines, based out of Anaheim, California. I bought a CJ1 back in 2014 and flew it as a flat wing for a number of years. Had studied the Tamarack Active Winglet system and was intrigued by it, and finally in 2019 was in a position to pull the trigger on it. You know, it was a great experience working with the Tamarack people. I'd gotten to know Nick Guida, the CEO and founder. We'd actually gone for a demo flight together 2 or 3 years before that. Great guy, great company. Everybody there, it's really like I feel like I got a family as well as a set of winglets. And the experience was excellent from throughout the sales process. Certainly when it comes to the installation process, they have that nailed. It was a very short installation time. The paint process was perfect. It got the airplane back and it was like a brand new airplane. And you know, couldn't say enough good things about the winglets themselves. You know, one of my typical missions is to Dallas, where I have an office, and back. Always can make it out there in one shot, but in wintertime, particularly with headwinds, strong headwinds, couldn't make the return trip nonstop. Last week, actually, I came back of plus 12 EASA and 80 knots average on the nose, and I landed with 600 pounds. So you just can't beat that. You know, it's you get significantly improved climb performance in the CJ1. I climb out to 41,000 feet in 30 minutes or less at max gross. Then once you're there, you plane out and get to cruise speed in 8-10 minutes tops. Used to be 30 if you could get up there and you had to step climb to get there. Much smoother ride in turbulence. You know, landing, if you fly the AOA at 0.6, you're landing 8 to 10 knots slower than VREF. So for instance, coming into thermal the other day, anybody's familiar with that, touchdown turned off on Foxtrot 1 without heavy brake application at Long Beach. I can land and turn off on Delta 4 without standing on the brake. So tremendously improved safety factor from that perspective. Obviously a lot of CJ accidents or overruns, and this gives you a tremendous factor of safety there. So you know, you get the extended range, you got better safety, more comfortable, smoother flight, and man, you can't beat the way they look. They sure look sexy on top of it. Tamarack takes you further. I wouldn't have it any other way.